Guys, I was literally in the process of making my leaks video where I covered a bunch of leaks when Jandel dropped another absolute bomb in the Discord server. Guys, I've been watching this video for the past 10 minutes just over and over again, actually gathering my thoughts and understanding what this is, and I think I have a very good idea of what this is. He sent this along with a ton of messages basically saying about what the up-and-coming update is going to be. But yeah, that's what we're going to be going over in this video. If you guys like my channel even one bit, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100k, and I'm not going to stop until I hit 100k. Let's go. Guys, this was from the leaks channel, but first we're going to take a look at the announcement channels. Jandel at 6:43, which is 3 hours ago. I don't know how I haven't seen this, but he said, "We have heard a lot of feedback about the event this week, and are introducing some changes to the event addressing people's feedback. More details to come." And obviously, I had to go through the whole entire starboard, and if you don't know what the starboard is, basically the starboard is where the most voted suggestions for the game actually go in the Discord server. So when you get around 200 votes for your suggestion, it gets put on this really cool channel in the server. But yeah, before we get into the video itself, which it's literally going to just be part of the feedback, but we just have to realize that the Lunar event actually might stay for a whole entire week after this, which is actually going to be very cool. We might actually have the Lunar event for not only another week, but the next update might actually not even be a new event and will just possibly be a fixed version of the Lunar event. But now we are going to go over what this update could possibly be and go over obviously the most voted suggestions and the most voted actual real pieces of criticism about the Lunar Glow update. But we are going to read this post by Akemi Himari in the Discord server titled "Why Unfair Treatment for Free-to-Play and Pay-to-Win?" ? Let's talk about the reward, shall we? Bad, just bad. Nothing else to say. Why is gambling have to take priority over everything? Do you guys realize that no pity plus insufficient reward that were given out, this event is technically unplayable? The main focus of the game is getting plants for our garden, locking them behind a gacha is just a slap in the faces for all those who participate in the event, because this doesn't give them what they want and what they need with no pity. And if you guys don't know what pity is, which I would be, oh my goodness, I need pity in this game because I have spent hundreds of dollars. And if you didn't know what pity is, basically, let's say I don't get the moon blossom, right? It's gonna add 1 point and the pity will, let's say 1 out of 25, right? And every time I roll 25 times without getting the moon blossom, it's just going to give me a moon blossom for free because it feels pity for me. And the fact that they don't have pity is not only punishing the free-to-play players, but the pay-to-win players as well. It's literally punishing everyone who plays the game, because even if you complete the Lunar Point quest over and over again, there is a very high chance that you won't even have a possibility of even getting the moon blossom seed in the first place. Actually, adding to that, guys, even though it says here the moon blossom has a 2.5% chance to be gotten out of the night seed pack, the regular night seed pack actually has a even less chance of being getting that. This is because the premium night seed pack that you can see right here doesn't include the nightshade, and I actually have, I think, a nightshade on me here. Beautiful. So I have this nightshade here. This is something literally the worst plant in the game, but it is very common for you to get this in the regular night seed pack. And since that's very common, it actually makes all the rarer stuff from the premium night seed pack even less of a percent chance of getting, meaning the moon blossom is 100% less than 2.5 in the premium seed packs, unless they obviously announce that, but they haven't announced that at all. They literally just show the chances of the premium seed pack, meaning they are hiding or just not showing us the actual chances of the regular seed pack. We need pity in this game 100% for both free to play and pay to win players. Anyways, he said, with no pity and only 12 seed packs per completion that took a whole day to complete, and yes, they do take about a whole day to complete, and cost 1 billion shekels to reset. They did lower that to 500 million, which is still a lot of money. How are people supposed to enjoy this? This event might take more than a day to complete, but I got the upper hand of using one singular ult account to double my income of moonlit fruits, meaning that this guy was using on a whole ult account to get double the amount of moonlit fruits and still getting doomed by the game and not even being able to complete his stuff for a whole entire day. Anyways, his suggestion was this, and by the way, this one got so many views, so many votes on the actual starboard. Yes, it only has 200 here, but has a lot on the actual thing. Anyways, he said this: game balancing. What's wrong with this game balancing after the Easter update? Question mark, question mark. You're trying too hard to force people burning down their shekels with these ridiculous prices. He's talking about the $1 billion to reset the Lunar Glow quest. Are you guys genuinely balancing the game around the people in the media channel taking screenshots of their sweet little choco slash rainbow slash chalk slash frozen candy blossom something something? Basically saying that, guys, 500 million is a lot if you don't have why is my raccoon all the way over here? Anyways, 500 million is a lot if you don't have a candy blossom like this guy with big chocolate rainbow things that give you like 70 billion. Most people, and I don't either, I don't have a candy blossom. Most people don't have that. Anyways, I'll be honest, that is the main like big suggestion for the game. Just make the seeds actually possible to get without paying money. Make it either the seeds better or the cost to reset the quest better, or in my opinion, you could also nerf the candy blossom. You could nerf the candy blossom and it would actually make everything else a lot more balanced. Anyways, that is basically one of the main feedbacks, and he said this: more details to come, but they're going to introduce some changes to the event. We're addressing people's seed pack. This was addressing people's feedback. This was Jandel himself. And then he dropped a bomb in the leak channel, being this thing, which is a red version of the Lunar Glow owl, but he comes down and then comes back up. It's a little bit confusing, but I think this could be something very good. I don't know. I think it was like, was it right here? Yeah, it was literally right here. But if you also can see in here, the egg is gone and the seed pack is gone. Guys, this could be an Easter version. This could be a lunar version of the Easter shop. If you guys don't know what the Easter shop was, it was basically a shop that you had to unlock with a certain amount of golden fruit. It was, I think it was exactly like 30 kilograms. But when you had those 30 kilograms, you could shop, and it was just basically a limited version of the normal seed shop that you could just use. And you could, I mean, yeah, it would be rare, but when the candy blossom came in shop, you could buy it for 10 million credits. Oh, sorry, shekels. Guys, this is really, the fact that the egg isn't there and the seed pack literally isn't there, and there is an arrow pointing to this guy, most likely means that there is going to be a shop right there. And I think there is a high possibility that the way to unlock that shop is either going to be with moonlit mutations, or, and get this, or literally you will just get it if you complete the whole entire Lunar Points quest, which I've already done once. I just reset mine with my 500 million credits. But if you do that and you get to unlock the shop, I'm ecstatic. I'm not just happy about that. I am ecstatic if we can actually get to buy moonlit, not moonlit, but the moon blossom seeds. That would be great. I do not think that they're going to buff the moon blossoms anymore, but if I am correct about this theory and they're actually adding a shop for the lunar event that you just need literally moonlit mutations to get into, I'm going to be happy. That's literally going to fix the whole update. But what about the people who paid money and got really bad chances? But what about the people who opened, I don't know, 36 seed packs and didn't get anything? We need to pay those people back. That's what needs to be taken. That's the action that needs to be taken next. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.